There we go, all set up. I had it here, and as you can see, it made it very dark. So I moved you to here, but then I knocked the camera over. Good morning, and how you guys doing? I am still south of the border, and I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Like, it could be good if I tell you guys where I am after I leave and what I've done, and you guys can look forward to watching that video. Or I don't know if it would not harm the channel, or I don't know. I've been thinking about telling you guys as I'm going through these road trips on the vlog channel, tell you guys what I've done, where I've been. I think it should be okay. You guys let me know in the comments below, please. I need some feedback because yeah, I'm not sure what I should do. You know what? We'll do it on this one. I can't remember what I said in the last vlog. I don't think I just told you. Yeah, I made you guess because I held up the cup, but I didn't actually tell you where I was. So right now, I am in Michigan. So a lot of you guys guessed Michigan. And I am in a little town north of Detroit. And I think it's called Chesterfield. So there, I'm the little blue dot. Detroit's on the very bottom there. So I am in this. These are all the places I've been. All my red, yellow stars from past videos, and of course, like that's where I was on the dock right there. I saw a bunch of A-10 fighter jets zipping around yesterday and the day before. It was kind of cool. I'm not sure if the people of this area, they don't even look up anymore, so they're so used to it. Whereas I'm a Canadian and we don't see A-10s zipping around. So when a Canadian's down here and they hear that style of jet fly over, we stop and look because we're like, oh my God, we only see those in movies and in video games. Anyway, so the first day I was here is in Chesterfield, and we were at Buddy's Pizza, and we did a stealth camp. Like I said, I think I said this in the last video. When I do these road trips, I can't just keep doing 24-hour stealth camps. I guess you could, because the next place I'm going to doesn't have breakfast, so it's not open in the morning. So I'd rather do stealth camps at those types of places, and then places like White Castle, which is where I am right now. And I just noticed right beside Buddy's was a Del Taco, and they have breakfast. So I'll definitely have to come back down in the near future and do a 24-hour stealth camp there, and then find another restaurant that doesn't open it for breakfast. And it doesn't mean I'm not going to do those videos anymore, but it's just better to wake up like I did today, you know, pack up the van, go inside. They have breakfast stuff on the menu. White Castle actually has breakfast stuff all day long, so you can order eggs and toast and waffles any time of the day, which is pretty cool. Yeah, most places they cut off breakfast at 11 o'clock or whatever, so White Castle was smart enough to just leave it open all day long for people who want breakfast all day long. So yeah, so I came down here on Tuesday, did a 12-hour, did a stealth camp at Buddy's Pizza, had a good time there, and then yesterday's, I had to use a lot of my time yesterday to edit the Mandarin video, and I finally put it all together. It's so, like, I don't mind editing on my laptop. It's just so much nicer on a 27-inch screen. I can do finer details and build thumbnails and stuff so much easier on a 27-inch screen. Doing it in the front seat of my van here, it's just a little more constrictive, let's call it. And again, I pulled it off, but then the video was 7.1 gig. And I literally drove around this whole area looking for a free Wi-Fi that was a good Wi-Fi. And any free Wi-Fi I found was crappy. Like, at home, when I upload videos, I think I get around, let's say, 30 to 60 megabits per second upload. At the cottage, sitting in the living room of the cottage, I get like 0.05 or something ridiculous like that, because there's a big hill behind us and it's all rock, and so it cuts the signal from the cell phone tower. So when I drive down to the cell phone tower, I get like anywhere from 50 to 70 megabits per second upload. So I can upload my vlogs and stuff, which are only like usually around 10-15 minutes, in like less than 5 minutes, which is great. So when I was sitting in the van trying to find a Wi-Fi and realizing I'm trying to upload the 7 gig file and I don't know what to do. So I was almost going to reach out to you guys on social media and say, does anybody live in Chesterfield that doesn't mind me using their Wi-Fi for like 10 minutes? Because if I was going to try it with my phone, it would probably take like 5 hours. That's how bad the cell service, not the cell service in this area is, but the data service. So I was getting anywhere from like 5 megabits per second upload up to 30 megabits per second upload, but it kept varying. It kept going all over the place. And then my laptop would drop the signal, and then you had to like kind of not start all over again, but you had to, shut off the browser, reconnect to the phone, continue to launch the video, and it's time consuming, and I'd rather be making videos for you guys than screwing around with that kind of stuff. So I was just constantly thinking, back in the day we used to have a thing called internet cafes, and they were kind of not everywhere, but you could find them, and but they don't exist anymore as far as I know. But then I saw Staples, and I'm like, you know what? Staples has like a little bit of a business section to it. Let's just go in there and see if they don't mind me looking at their Wi-Fi. And walked in there, and the young gentleman at the front there, he's like, yeah, here's the no, that wasn't it. Yeah, was there a password? No, they actually had a free Wi-Fi signal. So you just had to do the terms and policies exception, click the little button, and they had 66 megabits per second upload. So I uploaded that 7 gig file in probably about 15 minutes. So I just walked around the shop with my laptop on my arm and my phone and and just shopped and looked at prices of stuff, because again, because America is so vast and has so many people, and companies like Staples down in the States, they got so many locations. When they buy, let's say an external hard drive, which is what I was looking for, they get a really good discount on a huge volume sale. Whereas Canada, we only have 36 million people living there, and we only have so many Best Buys and so many Staples that their buying power is much less, so our costs are much higher. That's how it was explained to me when I talked to Brian at Henry's. Yeah, that's how, because I'm like, why is it so much cheaper in the States? Well, because you guys have good buying power. All right, so today I just wrapping up. It is 20 after 8. I have to edit this video, upload it for you guys so you guys know where I am. Again, yesterday I drove down, stayed at Buddy's for the stealth camp, and then starting as of yesterday, which was Tuesday, what day is it? Oh my God. The 4th. Tuesday the 4th, I started the White Castle video at 9, went till, I'm going to be here until 9. I have to leave at 9, or I have to be in this area until 9. I always try to make sure I do exactly 24 hours or more. And then now I'm heading south. You guys can guess where I'm going next. I actually said it earlier in this vlog, but I have to edit it out. Sorry. But yeah, the next one is a stealth camp at another restaurant. And then from there, I'm heading east to do another 24-hour stealth camp. And then I might do another regular stealth camp on the way home, possibly, or I'll just do, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's kind of up in the air. I wanted to do 4 videos, so a stealth camp, 24-hour, stealth camp, 24-hour, possibly stealth camp on the way out. So I have 4 in mind, but I might drop a bonus 5th one, which will be great, because then I don't have to travel and shoot any videos for at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks, maybe 3. This is what I like about doing these 4-day extravaganza videos. They're exhausting. Another thing I just learned, I wanted to tell you guys, is I had to increase the temperature of my cooler. So it used to be at 3. I put it up to 10 degrees Celsius because I don't need my stuff to be freezing cold. And it was so hot in here yesterday that it was killing my Jackery. And so between here and the next location, I'm gonna have to plug it in. If I forget, I'm doomed. But I need, I don't need this to be on really, but it's nice to have cold water at any given moment. So I'm down to 25%. We'll see what it looks like when I get to my next location, but I need to plug it in. And again, I put it up to 10 degrees because I don't need it to be that cold. I need to save power, but it's probably like totally cold enough. Yeah, look at that. It's all nice and glistening. Might as well get out my water and my nice new bottles. Oh yeah, just straight water. Didn't put my electrolytes in it yet. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. These videos really come in handy for me. And I appreciate the support that you guys give me on this channel. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.